temperature is rising here already with the watch party in full swing. Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at Cleveland. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
You know, for the Lakers, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
And now the Los Angeles starters. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Jay in at the point. And for the Cavaliers, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Thompson in at the 5. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
So the Lakers win the tip. Mobley against James. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Now here's Mitchell. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Jay. Fires the 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Okoro outside. Back to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, the former dunk contest champ, Donovan Mitchell, showing off his bounce.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Jay, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Davis a screen from deep. Reeves connects from downtown.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray.
Matching the triple from the other end. Garland is game.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Let's go with a 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Jay. Hits a three-pointer. Jay's got 9.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Garland for 3. That shot missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Now here's Garland. Last game with 30. Count the basket. 5 points in the game.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
The Lakers lead by 8. It's James on the wing. Pass to Jay. From deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
So it's the Cavaliers now, and this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
An interconference matchup. Now, last year, they beat this team in both games.
I like this matchup for them. Not a cakewalk. It's not going to be easy, but they clearly have the advantage.
Here's Jay. He's got 15. It's stolen by Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Garland for three. He drops it from range.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He was just marveling at LeBron's abilities to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
And Allie, thanks. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Fires the three.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
And that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Garland, following the score by Los Angeles. Got a piece of it. Jay, the pass to James. Reeves with the ball. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Here's Jay, guarded by Garland. Here's Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
Outside Mitchell. This one for three. Kept alive. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Shot is good by Reeves.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Garland, no good. Los Angeles leading by 16. Here's Jay. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Thompson pulls it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
That one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Jay, guarded by Garland. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. That one's good for two. Davis has got his second bucket of the night. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. In the third spot, the Lakers.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Jay, the shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Lakers.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Gets the three to fall.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Okoro. No points yet. From deep, Mobley. James with the rebound. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Jay. The three is up. And Los Angeles, another three.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Cleveland calls timeout. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Wade. Cleveland calls timeout. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. On the court for the Lakers, they've got James. Also, Jared Vanderbilt out there. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Jay in a 2-guard. From downtown, oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that one's good. Jay.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Mitchell, the pass to Strus. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the wing, right side. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Garland comes in for LeVert. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Russell. Now here's Mobley. Still without a bucket. Garland for 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And Cleveland's shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Garland. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Garland's got 15 points.
And what a night for Garland. He does this every once in a while. It just explodes.
From outside the arc. Good. Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Reeves, the pass to Jay. Hachimura outside. Here's Jay. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial All-Star when he's healthy and playing. and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
Here's Jay. He's got 42. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banked it in off the glass. Jay's got 44.
Boy, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 32% here in the second. James passes to Jay. Offline with a 3. And Cleveland has possession. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
From behind the arc, knocks it down from distance. Jay's got 47 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Garland for 3. Counted from distance.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
And Davis slams it home.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Here's Mitchell. 12 points for him. Down low. Here's Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Jay going inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Jay's got 49 in the game.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And Cleveland has possession. Following the score by Los Angeles. Garland for 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And it's all from three-point range. The Cavaliers shooting at about 34% here in this game. Okoro passes to Mobley. Three-pointer, no good. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Launches it. And again for 3.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
He's worked on his craft, improved even in his short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch from deep, and that's not the only way he can score, that's for sure. Now here's Reeves. Give him 8 points now. Here's Jay. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Jay, the pass to James. On the wing, Reeves. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Now, here is James. 43 points last game out. The 3. And that one's good. Jay's got 58.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
The Lakers dominating the game. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. James, a screen on Garland. And it's Jay missing. The 3 from Mitchell. That one is off. Up in time. That shot off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I hate the shots they're taking. I hate them. The team is stubborn, and you have to be willing to adjust, like us with all these new teams that's been added.
Agreed. You can't want to be a long-range sniper, but if you miss the target enough times, you become the victim.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
I think for the Cavaliers, you expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Cleveland's shooting just 34% so far in this one. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there's big room for improvement.
Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit to the inside. Out to Garland. Here's the three. Cleveland gets it back. And it's blocked by Davis.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
And about a minute of action. So another one falls. Amazing.
And his tear continues. We've never seen this before.
He now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Now here's Okoro. Still no points. Back to Garland. 4-3. Cleveland again missing.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Nails it from three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
No coverage that time. Garland's got 28 points for the game.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Driving to the basket. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
From 7 feet away, out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The Lakers in second.
They had great productivity from their shooters last year. The guys they were counting on to knock down a high percentage of their shots, they did that. And they hope to see those same kinds of numbers this year.
And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Thompson. Garland feeling it out a bit. No good on the three.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Got it. Jay's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Mobley finds Garland. Here's the floater. And he takes it up and lays it in. Garland's got 30.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Jay. The three ball. And good. There's another.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Garland for three. Sinks it from distance. Garland's got 33 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Garland for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Jay. Launches a three. And Los Angeles another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Here's Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Reeves. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Garland. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Can they get it? And he sinks the layup. Garland's got 10 points in just the second half.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Vanderbilt, the pass to Jay. For three. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Now here's Garland. Give him 35. Outside Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. Cleveland the rebound. Thompson, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Here's Jay. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's Jay. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Back to Reeves. 5 on the clock. Over Mitchell. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Pass to Jay. Jacks up a 3. And again for 3.
Defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship, and he's already proven his rookie year there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It's been a lot of fun to watch him expand his skills this season, and lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Okoro on the wing. Back to Thompson. An easy 2 on the layup.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Jay. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Jay. There's the triple. Good! Another from three.
Well, as the three-point bombs just keep raining down, he just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
Well, you got to think he's going to be one of the biggest draft picks in the last decade, maybe two. Hard to argue with how he's approached his three-point prowess. Now here's Hachimura. He's scoreless. Vanderbilt, a screen on Garland. Jay. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. Working out with LeBron.
And again for three.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now number 2 all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie season. I mean, he has been impressive.
Well, we're talking about some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. And miss after miss right now.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Davis with a screen on Garland. And he lobs it up top. Davis can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Here's Jay. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Davis finds Reeves. Here's Jay. Outside Davis. Clock at 6. Jay, the pass to Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Love the readiness of AD. He's already prepared himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. The three. Mitchell misses.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Takes a 3. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Garland for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Hachimura, the pass to Jay. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Garland, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Garland. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. There's 1:34 left in the third. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
He's off on the first.
You know, what makes Thompson so valuable is his activity on the glass.
Okoro is checked in for Thompson. Mitchell comes in for LeVert. And it's Merrill in for Garland. And Los Angeles making a change here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Christian Wood, Jared Vanderbilt out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Jay in at the 2-guard position.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense. He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's Jay. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
And he sinks the second.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
The rebound by Jay. Jay's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Pass to Christie, outside Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. And it's Jay missing. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Cleveland again missing. The Lakers have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Vanderbilt, the pass to Jay. Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's Jay. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. The Lakers call timeout. All right, Grant, you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. And Vincent is subbed in for Christie. Pass to Mitchell. They need this. Fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 21.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this 4th quarter. 3-pointer. And that one's good. Jay.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
The 3 from Russell. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Merrill's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 from Mitchell gets the 3-ball to go. 24 points for him.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Out to the wing. Here's Jay. Checked by Mitchell. And that one's good. Jay.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And Cleveland shooting only 29% since the 4th quarter began. Now Merrill. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option and that freedom.
Pass to Russell from the arc. Drains the triple. Russell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Niang a screen. And here's Mitchell. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Jay. Hayes with a screen. Pass to Russell. Three-pointer. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Strus with it. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Wood's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Russell. Let's go with a three. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Russell's got 9 points now in the second half.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Yep, that one's good. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Here's Jay. Pass to Russell. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Hayes with a screen. Here's Jay. And again.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Niang, Mobley comes in for Strus, and Garland is subbed in for Merrill. The Lakers also with a sub. Connects checked in for Vincent.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Here's Jay. And that's going to be a travel. Over the past few seasons, we've seen a big youth movement in the NBA, Clark, with average age dropping to an all-time low.
Yeah, those are the facts, and it's great that there's so much talent. I don't dismiss or discount that at all, but you still have to have a level of value and appreciation for what experienced veterans can bring to your makeup and to your team. That experience is invaluable, and very few teams win at a high level without having a blend of young talent and talented experience, too.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor.
2 minutes.
Here's Jay. Buries it from 3.
And their strategy is obvious. manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Pass to Mobley. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Lakers. Out to the right wing. Wood, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Hochefino, guarded by Okoro. The three from Russell. And Los Angeles, another three.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
This was a great showing for them in the first of 2 games in the season series, stealing a 1-0 lead against Cleveland.
And as it was happening, and again for 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Outside Garland. Thompson with a screen. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Can't cash it in from close range. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Lets it fly. And got it! Another basket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Garland, the pass to Thompson. The three from Mitchell. The rebound by Jay. Wood, a screen on Garland. Here's Jay. Misses there. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.